Section 8.7a is about multiplying binomials. A binomial is when you have two terms in the same group, and here we have two binomials that are being multiplied. You're going to apply a property called the FOIL method, and here's what FOIL stands for. If you notice the first letters in each one, F-O-I-L, spell FOIL, and they stand for first, outside, inside, last. Now what does that mean? This is the order in which we're to multiply our terms in our binomials. Well, here we have two binomials, so first means I'm going to multiply the first two terms, x times x, to give me x squared. O stands for outside, so I'm going to multiply the x and the negative 2 because those are the outside two terms. Gives me negative 2x. I stands for inside, so I'm going to multiply the two terms that are on the inside, in this case positive 3 and x. And then L stands for last. I'm going to multiply the last two terms in each set of parentheses. 3 times negative 2 is negative 6. I'm going to continue to simplify this by noticing that the blue area are like terms. Negative 2x plus 3x gives me a 1x. I write this polynomial in descending order, and that would be a simplified version of multiplying these two binomials. This is the FOIL method in action. First, outside, inside, last. If you notice, the FOIL method is really nothing more than using the distributive property. But if you have two binomials, a lot of people call it FOIL, so I'm going to show it to you. Here are some more examples of finding the products of two binomials. We'll use the FOIL method or the distributing method. X times x, x times 7, negative 5 times x, and negative 5 times 7. Again, that's first, outside, inside, and last. Notice the like terms here. 7x minus 5x is 2x. You always want to combine those like terms and write it in descending order. And that's what the product is. Over here, using FOIL again, or the distributive property, that's the other way to think about this. Distribute the 2y to each term in the second set of parentheses. 2y times 6y is 12y squared. 2y times negative 7 is negative 14y. Now we'll distribute the 3 to both terms. 3 times 6y is positive 18y, and 3 times negative 7 is negative 21. Like terms here in the middle, negative 14 plus 18 is a positive 4y minus 21. Here's our last set of examples for the FOIL method or the distributing method. Feel free to pause the video and try these and then come back and check your answers. I put the word FOIL at the top to remind us. First is a squared, outside 5a, inside negative 8a, and last negative 40. Like terms in the middle, a squared minus 3a minus 40. Over here, first is 10g squared, outside negative 16g, inside plus 35g, and last negative 56.